Have you ever wished you could simply tell AI what needs to be done inside your CRM and have it actually do the work? You didn't have to explain it or generate instructions, it actually completes the task. Well, that future has just moved a lot closer. HighLevel has officially launched support for Anthropic's Model Context Protocol, or MCP. This gives Claude direct access to your HighLevel account. Instead of constantly switching between browser tabs, copying information or manually carrying out repetitive tasks, Claude can now interact directly with HighLevel, securely and only with your permission. In this video I'll explain what HighLevel MCP is, how it works, why it's such a significant development for agencies and businesses, and what it could mean for the future of AI-powered automation. And if you'd like to experience the latest AI features inside HighLevel yourself, I've included my exclusive link below, where you can start a 30-day free trial, which is double the standard trial period. Let's get started. Before we dive into the features, let's answer the obvious question. What exactly is MCP? MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It's an open standard developed to allow AI assistants like Claude to communicate directly with software applications. Up until now, AI has mostly been limited to giving advice. You ask a question, it provides an answer. Then you carry out the work yourself. With MCP, that changes. Claude can now connect directly with HighLevel and perform tasks on your behalf, as long as you've given it permission. This transforms Claude from a simple AI assistant into something much closer to an AI coworker. The new integration supports Claude AI, Claude Code, and Claude Cowork. Once connected, Claude can interact directly with your HighLevel account, eliminating the need for copied information or manual data entry. Think about how much time you spend moving between browser tabs every day, looking up contacts, finding opportunities, checking workflows, updating records or managing conversations. Much of that repetitive work can now become far more streamlined. Instead of asking Claude how to do something, you'll increasingly be asking Claude to help do it. That represents a huge shift in how businesses use AI. One of the most impressive parts of this announcement is its sheer scale. HighLevel has built an extensive MCP operations catalog that currently includes 625 operations. Out of those, 571 are already active, which is really remarkable. And these are spread across 40 different product domains. That means Claude can potentially interact with a massive portion of the HighLevel platform. As HighLevel continues expanding its AI capabilities, we can definitely expect even more operations to become available over time. This isn't just some small experimental feature, it is a serious infrastructure upgrade. Whenever people hear that AI has access to their business software, the first concern is usually security. Fortunately, HighLevel has built multiple layers of protection into the system. The first is OAuth consent. Nothing happens automatically. You decide exactly which permissions Claude receives. Maybe you only want it to access contacts. Perhaps you want calendar access. Maybe you want workflow management. Or perhaps you only want read-only access. The choice is entirely yours. Claude only receives the permissions you explicitly grant. HighLevel also continues using its existing role-based access control system, commonly known as RBAC. Here's why that matters. Even if Claude is connected, it still cannot perform actions that your user account isn't authorized to perform. If your account can't delete workflows, for example, Claude can't delete your workflows. If your permissions don't allow access to certain client accounts, Claude can't access them either. AI doesn't bypass your existing security, it operates within it. That should give agencies and businesses much greater confidence when adopting this technology. Now let's talk about performance. Managing more than 600 individual operations could become incredibly complicated. To avoid slowing everything down, HighLevel has introduced what's called a 5-tool facade. Rather than presenting Claude with hundreds of individual tools, the system simplifies everything into 5 intelligent interfaces that connect to the much larger operation catalog behind the scenes. The result is faster responses with less complexity, and a smoother experience for users. It's clever engineering that most users will never even notice, but they'll certainly appreciate the speed. Another excellent security feature is how HighLevel handles agency accounts. When Claude connects through MCP, it connects to a single location, not your entire agency. That means client accounts remain isolated. If you manage dozens or even hundreds of locations, Claude won't automatically have access to all of them. You choose where it connects. This helps prevent accidental access while maintaining proper separation between clients. It's another thoughtful design decision that agencies will appreciate. So what does all this actually mean in practice? Imagine asking Claude to find a customer's information, update contact records, create or edit workflows, retrieve appointments, and review opportunities. You can ask it to help manage conversations, generate reports, and organize CRM data. Instead of giving you a list of instructions, Claude can increasingly assist you in completing those tasks directly in HighLevel. That means fewer repetitive clicks, less copy and paste, and less time jumping between different software platforms. You can focus more time on growing your business. For agency owners, this could be one of the biggest productivity improvements we've seen in years. Agencies spend countless hours performing repetitive operational work, such as updating CRMs, managing client accounts, adjusting workflows, following up on leads, creating automation, and reviewing customer conversations. Much of that work is necessary but not particularly valuable. The more AI can safely handle those repetitive tasks, the more time agencies can spend serving clients, winning new business, and increasing recurring revenue. That's where the real opportunity lies. What's exciting isn't simply this specific integration, it's what it represents. AI is moving beyond conversation, it's becoming capable of action. Over the next few years, we'll likely see AI assistants connecting directly with more business platforms, helping companies automate increasingly complex workflows. Instead of dozens of disconnected apps, businesses may eventually work alongside AI that can coordinate tasks across their entire technology stack. HighLevel's MCP integration for Anthropic is another important step toward that future. The launch of HighLevel MCP for Anthropic is much more than another software update. It changes the relationship between AI and your business systems. With access to 625 operations across 40 domains, secure OAuth permissions, role-based access control, an efficient 5-tool architecture and location-specific connections, HighLevel has built an AI integration that's both powerful and secure. The biggest benefit is simple: less time moving information between applications, less manual administration, more meaningful work getting done. If you're already using Claude, this is definitely a feature worth exploring. And if you're considering HighLevel, there's never been a better time to see how quickly AI-powered business automation is evolving. If you'd like to experience HighLevel and its growing collection of AI tools for yourself, I've included my exclusive link in the description below. Using that link, you'll get a 30-day free trial, which is double the standard trial period. You'll also be able to explore powerful features like AI Studio, Voice AI, Conversation AI, Workflow AI, Funnels AI, Reviews AI, and the latest innovations like HighLevel MCP as they become available. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss future videos covering HighLevel, AI automation, and practical ways to grow your business with artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.